In the heart of Philadelphia, surrounded by modern buildings and busy streets, stands one of the most sinister prisons ever built. A place where silence was a weapon, where isolation was torture, and where some say the walls themselves still whisper. This is the story of Eastern State Penitentiary, a real prison so haunted, it left even the guards afraid to be alone. It opened in 1829, and at the time it was considered a radical idea. Instead of whipping, chaining, or publicly humiliating prisoners, the founders had something more humane in mind: solitary confinement. Complete, constant isolation. Each inmate was locked in a tiny stone cell with a single high window. They weren't allowed to speak, not even to the guards. When they were moved, they wore a hood over their heads so they couldn't see anyone or be seen. This method was called the Pennsylvania system. It was supposed to encourage reflection, repentance, and moral reform. Instead, it drove people insane. Some stopped eating. Some started talking to people who weren't there. Guards started reporting strange behavior almost immediately. Men would scream into the walls for hours. Others scratched Bible verses into the floor until their nails were bloody. One prisoner was found rocking in the corner, whispering to a friend he claimed lived inside the wall. But what came next was even worse. Over the decades, Eastern State filled up with murderers, gangsters, and the mentally ill. One of the most infamous inmates, Al Capone. He served time here in 1929, and though he was given special treatment, a plush cell with furniture, rugs, even a radio, he was constantly terrified. He claimed that every night the ghost of a man he had killed, James Clark, appeared in his cell, groaning, moaning, whispering, "Jimmy, why?" Guards reported hearing Capone screaming in the night, begging for forgiveness. After the prison was abandoned in 1971, the hauntings only intensified. Visitors began reporting disembodied voices screaming from empty cell blocks, a ghostly man in the guard tower. People hear laughter echoing, doors slamming, whispers in their ears, and sudden crushing feelings of panic and dread. One maintenance worker claimed he saw a full shadow figure dash across the hallway, stop, and then vanish through a solid wall. The most infamous area, cell block 12. Guards say it's the darkest part of the prison, literally and spiritually. Ghost hunters call it one of the most active paranormal zones in the world. Today, Eastern State Penitentiary is a museum. You can take a tour during the day or brave one of their haunted night tours. But be warned, some say if you stay too long, something follows you home.